at Princeton, a lot of the different majors here, students and teachers, administrators, they're all very welcoming. Whenever I see someone I don't know in the hallway, they still greet me. They still ask me how I'm doing. So that's one of the other differences, besides having different opportunities here at Princeton.
Well, I think that all of the teachers and staff are doing such a great job, and I would just encourage all of the staff to approach each student with that kindness and that happiness so that they can feel encouraged to learn each day and come to school feeling like a new person.
Definitely work with your students on their mental health and be really, really understanding about it, because that will change a lot of things with students.
So Jim, with everything going on, man, difficult to balance sometimes.
Yeah.
What can we do to help you balance?
Well, I think that the teachers should be understanding and flexible about my schedule, but still holding me accountable, because I need to learn as well, and I need to learn new things and obtain that knowledge.
What message do you want to say to the teachers, the staff, administration of Princeton?
Just to challenge me, because I want to have as much knowledge as possible.
And you talked earlier about the importance of being a good person. What do you want to say about that?
I think if they just guide me in the right direction, I think I can be the best person, because I always dreamed of going to the NBA, so I think they can guide me to college, give me a scholarship, stuff like that.
Well, I was very lucky to have teachers and staff to help me find my voice in the school. So they enabled me and they really built me up, which was really important for me in finding myself.
I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am to hear that you talked about student voice, because that's something that's so incredibly important.
Yes.
What message, from a student perspective, a senior going through your whole educational career at Princeton, what message do you want to send over 800 employees at Princeton?
I would probably say make sure you have the tough conversations with your students, because they are the most important.
It is definitely really challenging being a student, especially balancing everything. So whenever I have teachers that are understanding about tests or assignments, turning them in late or on time, it really, really helps a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, let me ask this question. You don't want any teachers to say, hey, don't worry about turning it in.
Never.
So why? Why is it important to always be held accountable as a student?
Because it makes me stronger as an individual, for sure.
What does it mean to you to walk down the hallways at Princeton?
When I walk down the hallways in Princeton, turn and see certain teachers who I knew would talk to me before I walked in class, and we'd have discussions before we walked to class, where we have to get to the serious stuff and stuff important to what we were learning for the exams and stuff like that.
Sure.
Yeah. But it makes students, in my own personal experience, more willing to ask you for help outside of class, or when class is over, and say, oh, I was struggling with this, do you mind explaining this to me more? Yeah.
So just that whole taking time to get to know you as not only a student but also as a person, that whole child is really critical.
I feel really prepared. Princeton has given me a lot of opportunities to get college credit through AP classes, CCP classes, and I'm gonna go to college, so that's really beneficial to me.
Been a long road, so I'm really happy to have ended my time here with such amazing teachers, because I've some of the teachers I'm having next year I already have had or known throughout past year, so I'm really excited to end it with great teachers.
Quiero que saben los maestros a los estudiantes afuera de la escuela y adentro de la escuela. I want teachers to know their students from outside school and inside of school to help them.
That was awesome. Thank you so much. And of course, as always,